All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. Ausar Thompson out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Nene in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Thompson outside. From downtown, on target from range.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Mathurin. Pass to Siakam. Here's Mathurin. 5 to shoot. Here's Halliburton. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. Now Halliburton from outside the arc. Again, Halliburton missing. Here's Nene. The layup off target. On the wing, Mathurin, defended by Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Halliburton. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Turner. Outside Mathurin. 4 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Read the eyes of the ball handler, and Gilgeous-Alexander able to get a hand up in time.
The 3 from Thompson. Kept alive. Nene, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yeah, great play. Halliburton ferocious with the ball in his hands, using that long frame to his advantage.
Here's Nene. Nails the close-range fadeaway jumper. Nene's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana.
Substitution on the court.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And the basket by Halliburton.
What a release. Halliburton getting rid of it.
Halliburton's gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he just jams it right over Miles Turner.
Yeah, his eyes open wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
Here's Halliburton. 5 points in the game. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's Neesmith with the three. Gilmore grabs the miss. Outside Love. Pass to Gilmore. Oh, stolen by Turner. Now here's Nembhard. Tight defense on him. Halliburton outside. Back to Nembhard. And here's Siakam. Out to the right wing. Nembhard outside. Halliburton outside. Counted from distance. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
Oh, got that one up quick.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Rivers, the pass to Gilmore. Misses the three. Indiana trails by 6. Here's Halliburton. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down, but with so many close calls,
The play is under physical review under NBA rules.
challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Halliburton. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Thompson passes to Oden. Over to the wing. This one for three. And Adebayo with the three. Adebayo's got 7.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Pass to Toppin. Halliburton left side. Outside Mathurin. Fires the three. Halliburton no good. Halliburton's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Here's Marion. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Halliburton. 10 points for him. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Indiana misses again. In transition. Here's Oden. And he buries his first look.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he can't get the first one.
Tyrese Halliburton taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Greg Oden, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Indiana making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
McConnell from outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Thunder up by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Matherin at the 2 with Neesmith at the 3. Obi Toppin out there with Isaiah Jackson. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position.
And one thing Benedict Matherin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Nene. Here's Rivers. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Nene's shot is good. Nene's got 6 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Matherin. Fires from 14. Nene grabs the board. Nene's got 4 rebounds now. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Neesmith. Yet to see a basket. And he banks in the layup.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Nene can't get it to go. Indiana trails by 14. Here's Matherin. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
And you got to be right up on Matherin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Ellison's shot is good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And Indiana with some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. And Halliburton is subbed in for Matherin. McConnell right side. And Indiana misses again. Here's Marion. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Turner, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton misses. Halliburton's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Here's Gilmore. And the layup is good off the glass.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
McConnell's shot is off. Here's Marion, guarded by Toppin. Here's Gilmore. That one goes. Count it. Gilmore's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 11. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Here's Marion. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Moves the ball around well, picking up the assist that time.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Changes. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Stolen. In transition, here they come. Throws it up high. And finished off by Adebayo.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Hey, when you're as big as a guy like Turner, that's what you're supposed to do. Attack in the painted area.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Rivers, the pass to Ainge. Back to Rivers. They set the screen. Over Halliburton. Offensive board. Pass to Santos. Here's Rivers. Knocks down the triple. Rivers has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
The ball's knocked loose. Down low. Here's Mathurin. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, this is how impactful Mathurin can be in close. He loves jamming it home.
And he gets it to go.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Fast break, here we go. Here's Ainge. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Ainge has got 5 points now in the quarter. And here's Indiana now.
On team foul, Danny Ainge. First personal foul, second team foul.
24 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Turner passes to Siakam. Mathurin with the ball. Pass to Turner. Clock at 6. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Rivers. Here's Ainge. Hits a three-pointer. Ainge has got 8.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Thunder delivering the blowout. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Bam Adebayo. He's out there with Asar Thompson. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Here's Nene, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Nene. Out left to the wing. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson's shot is off.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And he hammers that one down right in the face of Tyrese Halliburton.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. The three. Thompson pulls it in. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes down.
And I like what the defense was thinking, but Gilgeous-Alexander just outworks them and gets his shot.
Pass to Siakam. Now here's Turner. Deflected. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Adebayo. Drains it from 9 feet away. Adebayo's got 11 points.
Assertive jumper by Adebayo. I mean, he wanted it, so he took it.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Can't get it to drop. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Count it. He's got 10.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Now here's Mathurin. He's got 5. Pass to Siakam. Looking to win the run. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. And the three-pointer goes. Nembhard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide-open man.
Pass to Marion. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Marion. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Now here's Nembhard. Defense is right there. Mathurin finds Halliburton. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Group getting ready for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Nesmith comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Here's Ainge. Give him 8 points now. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's McConnell. Still without a bucket. Jackson outside. Pass to Siakam.
Home team foul.
Toppin, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team, number 1, Obi Toppin.
43 seconds left in the third. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
They're running. Ball's going up the court. Gilmore's shot is good. Gilmore's got 6.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Indiana now. McConnell outside. To stop the run. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Isaiah Jackson. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Here's Shepard. From deep three-point land. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Oklahoma City Thunder delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Toppin out there with Aaron Nesmith. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. Then there's TJ McConnell. And it's Shepard in at the shooting guard position. Now here's McConnell. The D's right on him. Oh,
nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And he goes in for the dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Pass to Oden. McConnell with a double from 7 feet. Oden misses. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
First team foul.
Knight, he's checked in for Rivers.
Number 22, Brevin Knight.
Now here's McConnell. There's a screen by Toppin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line for the away team, TJ McConnell. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to Oden. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Outside Nesmith. Jackson outside. To the wing, right side. Back to Toppin. And here's McConnell. 5 on the clock. Now here's Toppin. Got a piece of it. Neesmith passes to McConnell. Back to Neesmith. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Oden. And the basket is good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Jackson outside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The home team calls timeout. Indiana with some changes. Here's Rivers. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Rivers. Count it.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And here's Indiana now. Pass to Turner. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The layup misses. Fires it from 18, and the jumper is good. Thompson's gone 3 of 5 from the field. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Out of bounds. Awaiting ball.
Now here's Halliburton, guarded closely. Pass to Siakam. Now Halliburton. Here's Turner. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Love for 3. Buries it from 3.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
Nembhard outside. Siakam outside. And Indiana misses again. 1:44 left in the final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Thompson. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. To end the run. Gets the 3 to fall.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Indiana on offense. Here's Mathurin. That shot off. Thompson with some nice D. On the wing, Thompson. 3-pointer. He drops it from range.
Look at Love being patient with the ball, checking for anyone with a better shot on the floor.
Siakam outside. Now Halliburton. Puts up a 3. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Siakam finds Mathurin. And Indiana misses again. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Turner covering. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Love passes to Thompson. No good with the triple. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Ellison. Pass to Ainge. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You